Hello and welcome to episode 14 of series 5 of Master League Story Mode. So in the last episode we made our way into the January transfer window and we made our first signing, Mason Mount. Oh, I'm very excited. That is not an excitement though, shared by every single one of you in the comments. Yep, some of you pretty critical. And no one more critical than absolute legend of this channel, comment section regular, patron as well, Matt Whelan, who I thought we were friends. I did think we were friends, Matt. But then he came out with a comment absolutely slating the decision to sign Mason Mount. A few highlights from which are passing and finishing stats aren't great, so struggling to see end product worrying for an AMF. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that, Matt. So we've signed a midfielder who isn't a great playmaker, isn't very physical, isn't a great finisher, can't do a lot of running, isn't very quick, and can't defend for chips. Well, Matt, look, I don't want to fall out with you. We've been good friends for a while. I consider you a genuine buddy of mine, but we've got to prove you wrong today. Mason Mount has got to prove you wrong. And we've got games against Preston North End and Blackburn Rovers to do that in. I'm not going to buy Martinez, so we've got Martinez lined up. I think a lot of you were generally pretty happy with this signing. 26-year-old coming in from Racing Club, Argentinian. Another Argentinian to add to this side. We are about to max out our non-homegrown players if we sign him, but I'm going to just leave that. I don't think we need to sign him right away. We've got plenty of time left in the window. I forgot to put it to the Patreon vote, but it probably will go there. But right, let's go to Blackburn and let's prove to Matt that Mason was the right choice. Okay, we've got some scouting to look at as well. Hopefully another option. Serge Aurier. I mean, he would be great, wouldn't he? What a signing that would be. Can't play as a central midfielder. He can play as a second striker. Look at that. That is a terrifying face. He's only 27 years old. That is a tough paper round he must have had. Very unrealistic signing though. We wouldn't make that signing even if we could. Right, let's get into the first game. How's everyone looking? Hopefully Mason on good form. Sideways. That's not ideal. Kobos will come back in today. That's good. I mean, Klitsch was actually a decent stand-in. Kobos obviously a natural player in that position. Jack Harrison still on the bench. Sami Saiz preferred. Coming in as a second striker, played wide. It's a slight tweak to the strategy, but it worked okay in the last game. Luke Ayling, the captain, possibly not long for this side. And with him going out, we would only have one homegrown player in the starting squad. Luckily, we've got quite a few down here, not on the bench, and some on the bench as well. Big Jack Harrison maybe needs to perform a little bit better from substitute appearances. Maybe he can get back into this team. I don't know. Paddy B as well scored an incredible goal in the last episode. He really did score some good goals in that episode. Just about scrapped out the second win in that episode. Look at Blackburn. Oh, they've got big Danny Graham up front. He's down to 69 rated. That's harsh. He used to be good, I'm sure. Oh no, but he notoriously couldn't finish, could he? That'll probably be it. A lot of 60s in this Blackburn side who are sitting in 18th in the league. Should be a game that we win, especially at Ellen Road. Let's get into it. So under the lights here at Ellen Road, we're in a position now where a win could take us up into second in the league. Yep, we look to be dropping off the pace a bit, but things are so tight at the top of the championship that a win now or a draw or a loss could make a big, big difference to your league position. There is Mason Mount there, fourth from the left. Can he prove the doubting fans wrong? Well, let's find out. Kobos. Back in the side today, loses out straight away. Has he recovered from that injury? I don't know. Janssen should get to this. Oh, Danny Graham steps away from him. Graham with the effort. Manoni with the save. Jesus Christ. Let's not be doing this. Janssen up against Danny Graham. Graham wins that header pretty confidently there. But Ayling will get to that. That's well cut out. Now Mount inside to Saiz. Oh, he can't get the back heel away. But now in Kudu. Nice little turn there. To slip in Saiz, he'll turn. Can he slip in Romero here? Pokes the effort just wide. Decent. Was Romero onside there? No, he had slipped into an offside position. Janssen, good ball out to Kobos. Back in the side today. Hopefully he can have an impact. And Kudo into Romero. Finds Mason Mount. Steps away from his man. Mount now. Hits it well. Good hit from him. Good save. Lovely quick feet. Looking to respond to the critics today. Lovely ball in from Romero. Oh, was that a Meg? I think it was a Meg. Good hit. Good strong arms there from the keeper. Oh, good ball down the line into Bennett. But Bernardo's aware of the danger. Reads it well, and that's a great ball out into Nkudu. He's made mistakes doing that this season. Oh, Mount just about finds Nkudu. Romero doesn't, but that's a great ball through into him. Cuts back into Mason Mount. The left foot finishes wide. Deary me. Couple of chances for Mason already. That one was fairly fortunate to fall through. Romero maybe cutting back. Could have had a go on goal, but the defender read the change of direction. Had to find Mount. He puts it just wide. Bernardo, great block there. And now Saeed slips in Maxi Romero away from Lenihan. Oh, there it is. There it is. We've not looked at our best today, but we've certainly done enough to better Blackburn, who've been very, very poor all season and in this game. And especially at home, you would expect us to get the first goal. Great work from Bernardo coming out from the back line. And that's simple from Saeed into Maxi Romero. As you can see there, Saeed playing as a second striker. Will certainly pop up in the middle. Once again, giving us more overloads. It's not quite the right tactic. In theory, he should be out wide on the wing. It's either him or Harrison who plays out there, but Saeed cannot play as a orthodox winger, so he will drop inside. It's not quite the Bielsa tactic, but it certainly worked there. And there we are, half-time here at Ellen Road, and we weren't great. We weren't great, but we've certainly done enough. Had all the possession. Blackburn were allowed one shot on target, but nothing really to trouble Vito Mannone. Let's make it safe in this second half, and let's get 3 points that certainly should be ours. Come on. Kobos into Nkudu. It's for the 1-2 with Romero. Lovely footwork there. Back to Kobos, inside to Romero. Flicks it into Mason Mount. Lets it fall, hits it. Oh, come on, Mason. Prove him wrong. Prove them wrong. I'm not singling out anyone. This is almost getting to bullying standards, isn't it? Lovely ball in from Romero. Difficult angle for Mason. He's put it on his left. Put it wide. Oh, that's great work from Pizarro. Now Saeed into Romero. Lays it off to Mason Mount. Oh, he's somehow made his way through here. Mount! Yes! And there it is. And Leeds number 11. The Great White Hope. Finally gets his goal today. He had a couple of good chances, but that's 2-2 for Mason Mount. Oh, there it is. Lovely interplay there. Romero just lays it off. He's a little bit of luck, sure, but a good finish finally when allowed a proper opportunity to finish on his favoured foot. Pokes it in with the outside of the boot. It's that run from deep. That's exactly what we wanted from him. Let's call that a little knock around and go the other way, shall we, rather than a defensive error. But nonetheless, Mason Mount's name is on the score sheet again, and that's what counts. Well, triple sub here. Harrison getting a run out, as does Big Petey Pablo. And Klitsch coming on as well. He was good when forced to fill in for Kobos, so no problems with bringing him on late in the game. Oh, Conway's through on goal. He's got the wrong side of Ayling. He's made the ground up well, though. Gets an important foot in there. And now Harrison spreads it wide to Kobos. Lovely ball in. Hernandez will just about find Mason Mount, who, although fouled, moves it on. And there's big tackles coming in from all angles there. Mason Mount goes down holding his knee. That's not good. Looks to be in a lot of pain there. Even the Blackburn players look a little concerned for his fitness. That's very late and it studs up. Hopefully he's not affected. Oh, he's injured. Shit. No. We've already made all our substitutions as well. Bell now. Could there be a sting in the tail here from Blackburn just to make things interesting? Janssen. Great clearance. A thumpy clearance there. And there we have it. Well, it's a good win, and it was sealed by a Mason Mount goal, but the Maxi Romero one was also very well taken. And that is the sort of 3 points we should be getting. A nice, comfortable 2-0 win at home. Marcelo Bielsa will be very, very pleased with that. We played with a great intensity. We broke well. We had a lot of possession. Maybe could have created more chances. But 24 interceptions versus 9 from Blackburn really shows how much the high pressing was working today. Everything was just humming along. Looking great. 7s and above for Mount, Saeed and Romero. That's excellent. Isla had a bit of a tough game, but other than that, we looked great. Hopefully, though, the injury to Mason Mount wasn't too bad. We stay in 6th position. We are only one win away from top of the league. So, as I've said before, absolutely razor tight. As long as we can stay ahead of Norwich, we're fine. But, you know, automatic promotion still well within our reach. Plenty of season left to play as well. So only 3 days later now. Oh, we've got a negotiation back in as well. Let's see how Mason's doing. We'll be out until May. Hang on. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. No, for fuck's sake. Oh, that is just typical. 15 weeks out. Oh, God. God. Oh, shit. Well, that is not ideal. That's really, really disappointing. So I guess we bring Saiz back in, and then Harrison will start out on the right. Oh, he looks so good. 15 weeks. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Anyway, well, we have to keep moving. We have to keep going. Quick look at what the scouts got for us. We actually could sign Victor Lindelof. Manchester United's Victor Lindelof. That would be a ridiculous signing for us. There's no way we can afford him. Obviously, he's worth 16 million. And we wouldn't buy him. It's unrealistic. Now, we could also sign Wolves' Ruben Neves or Claudio Bravo. No, we don't need either of them. Oh, can't believe it. Well, with Mount out for 15 weeks, I don't think we can actually sell Bamford either. Let me know what you think in the comments. I think that forces our hand to keep Bamford. We need that extra firepower. It's ridiculous. Well, let's keep moving. And we've got to put the disappointment behind us today and just keep moving on. So we go away to Preston. Not a long journey, but no Mason Mount in the side. That is absolutely good. 15 weeks. I've not seen an injury of that length in a long, long time. It's just typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. In fact, he's not back till May. Will he even play? Will he even be back for the February, March, April, May? He's going to be just back maybe for the playoffs. That's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Can't believe it. I mean, that's football, isn't it? But fuck me, that's awful. Oh my God. Well, anyway, onwards and upwards. Kobos comes back in. We need to change that permanently. And everyone else looking okay, except for Maxi Romero on a downward arrow. I'm tempted to bring in Paddy B. Maxi Romero never lets us down generally. And we're up to 80 team spirit now, with Harrison back in the side. Preston, a lot of 60 rated players. They've got a fairly strong looking back line. Sebastian Larsson, 63 rated Sebastian Larsson. Wow, he's taken a dip in form. He used to be decent. In PES especially. Okay, anyway, let's go. I genuinely feel like I've just got the best Christmas present of all time. All singing, all dancing, full of batteries. And I've taken it into school on the first day of term. And a bigger boy's come along and fucking double-footed slide tackled it into non-existence. And I'm crying. And I've got snot all over my face. I can't. Oh, God. Anyway, come on. We've got to move on. We've got to move past this. Do we look for another attacking signing? That's the question. Let me know in the comments. Gallagher slips it into Harrop. Maguire into Larsson. Oh, that's lovely interplay. Larsson will put it wide. Oh, Janssen, great header. Needed that. Really needed that. Now Nkudu, too much. No. Harrop. Janssen, great tackle. Bernardo, good distribution into Nkudu. Gets the better of his man. That's lovely work from the winger. Gonna have to see more from him with Mount out, and that's nice footwork. Away from Clark. Just to take him on again. Oh, he does him. Does him. Ball in, looking for Saiz. No. Probably putting it in the air. Not the best idea for a very small Spaniard. Isla. Back to Pizarro. Leeds probing here. Out to Nkudu. Romero. Cuts inside. We'll get the shot off here. Rudd, easy save. Patient build up there from Leeds though. Oh, how did he get that ahead of Kobos? Now Harrop. Janssen well dealt with! Oh my God. Saiz out to Harrison. Need to see more from him. Romero, ball over the top to Nkudu's a good one. Will he get there ahead of Vermeil? No, but he forces him to put it out. 33 minutes gone here. Neither side able to create much. Isla into Harrison's nice. Oh, Romero fouled there. That's a fucking kick in the back. Oh, no, that's not. That was a foul before that. Fuck's sake. Awful first half here. Good ball out there from Ayling into Harrison. Slips it into the path of Isla. Lovely ball into Sami Saiz. Vermeil gets there. Isla can't keep it alive. Oh my God, that was close. And Gallagher is through on goal. Bernardo scrambling. Good effort. Great save by Vito Minoni. This has been an awful half of football. That was very nearly an awful end to it. Vito Minoni stretching out a strong right hand to prevent Preston North End getting a goal. Can we do it again here? Good punch away from Minoni. Harrison won't get to this though. They'll have another chance to put a ball into the box. Saiz gets to it, and that will be half time here. And that's awful. That's awful. I can feel that they're a little bit shook after that horrible injury to Mason Mount. Many suggesting that there was actually a small fracture to Mason Mount's leg after that horror challenge from the Blackburn player. And it's definitely affecting the side. I think there was so much positivity around the Leeds changing room, and that has slipped away. It's very easy to see. No possession, very few shots on target. Bielsa's going to need to use all of his man management skills now to inspire a better performance in this second half. Come on, Leeds! Kobos into Nkudu. Nice turn, lovely reverse ball. Square to Pizarro in the box. Oh, Guido. Guido. He doesn't score many goals. The Argentinian Sergio Busquets. The tall N'Golo Kante. He's got a million nicknames, but none of them are top goal scorer. But he's got a great one there, somehow making a run from deep. And he's finished that very, very well. What to say, this ball here from Nkudu, just digging it out to find Kobos, making the overlapping run. And it's a good finish from Pizarro. Not the person we expected to chip in with a goal, but very welcome and a perfect start to the second half. Oh, good ball out to Sebastian Larsson here, the experienced right midfielder. Gets away from Bernardo. Surely Bernardo will get to this. He's done very well there. Very well. We've tried to advise him against passing it out from the back like that, but that actually worked very well this time. And now Isla can slip it round the corner to Romero. What a ball that is. Maxi Romero through on goal. Can he continue his goal-scoring form? No, he can't. And that's a good save. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been the goal that sealed this game. Oh, what a ball through to Maguire that is. Bernardo now. Can he close him down? Maguire gets the shot away and it's wide. Good closing down. Good hustle there from Bernardo and Janssen. What a lovely little flicked ball that was, though, with the head. Triple sub here for legs more than anything. Probably going to try and hold on to this one goal advantage. It's going to be Klitsch to put this one in. Bamford on the pitch now. It's punched away. Kobos back inside. Janssen, first time effort, is a very well hit one. Johnson now. This is looking dangerous. Only a minute left in this one, but this feels bad. Kobos needs to get that header in. And he's done really well there. Kudu into Klitsch. Oh, Bamford. Bamford. How did he not get that? Oh, Kobos, great. What? No, come on. Stop it. Stop it. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Ailing. Oh my god, that was close. Well, we'll take it. A 1-0 win away from home. 2 wins in a row. That is exactly the tonic we needed to our faltering season. And with Mason Mount out now for, what is it, 3 months? More than 3 months. We really needed that positive result. And it's Guido Pizarro, not the man we would have expected to get us the winning goal. But we'll take it. We'll absolutely take that. How will that see us in the league? Finally, we move up from 6th position. And that sees us now. I mean, we're still only 2 points ahead of Norwich City in 7th place. That's what makes this a little bit sketchy, this league at the moment. There are 7 teams in the fight. 7 teams within 5 points of each other. There's a big drop off below that to Bristol City. But that doesn't matter. 7th place is nothing. Another 3 points and we could be top of the league. It's very, very tight. Very tight. Very exciting. Our goal difference as well is pretty good. That could be a really important factor in such a tight league this season. So before we go, I mean, do we need another attacking player? Let's take a look at the list. Have we got anyone lined up on there that we could maybe bring in? I'm a little bit worried. Alex Iwobi was always an option. He's gone to Anderlecht. He's moved to Belgium. I suppose that's sort of realistic, maybe, if he had a bit of a bad time. Bamba, the Frenchman. Exciting winger. Again, I think we need that attacking midfield position. Mount really gave us a little bit of extra flair and excitement in that position. And movement and pace. Saiz, he's not getting any younger. Iwobi would do the trick, but we certainly don't have the money to do that. I mean, no, he's actually just joined, so we can't even make that move. Damn it. I mean, there's no one in here. Barrios is an interesting player. 21 years old. Very quick. He's just joined as well. He's just gone to Bahia. Damn it. Well, we're looking very thin on the ground here. Emi Buendia? No. Oh, dearie me. I don't know. Maybe we just have to stick with what we've got. So there we have it. An episode of mixed fortunes. 2 wins. Sees us up into 5th position. You know, 2 losses or dropping points at this point could see us out of the playoffs. So positive, but to lose what surely was going to be our star player for so many months is just a horrible, disgusting, bitter pill to swallow, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get over it. Hopefully we do. Join me in the next episode to find out. I'll see you in a bit.